what are your views exactly regarding Boris Johnson shutting down Parliament?
Well, I think that Parliament being shut down is anti-democratic. It shows the weakness of the government. They have a minority government propped up by the DUP, and it shows that it's an attack on British democracy, and that's why I've come out today to stand up and say that Brexit deserves the proper scrutiny. It deserves the right sort of scrutiny, and it's a big moment, a historical moment for Britain, and we've got to get it right. And that needs to involve all parliamentarians. So it's an outrageous thing that Boris Johnson's done.
Nice. Okay, thank you. And so, what do you think about the Queen for agreeing this time?
Well, I think it's a complicated one because the Queen could never disagree with the government because that would challenge her own right. She's the head of state but doesn't really have too much power, sort of thing, so the Queen's always going to agree with the Prime Minister. It's a strange time that the Constitution's been challenged in this way, in a way it hasn't been for hundreds of years, not to this extent before, but the Queen, although we're making out that she's really involved, she didn't really have a choice. It's Boris Johnson's decision to make, really.
Okay. And what do you think the future prospects of Britain will be if Brexit happens, specifically a no-deal Brexit? What do you envision?
Well, I'm always optimistic. I believe in the EU, but I think Britain obviously got world power or a soft power, got other opportunities to do deals with other nations. But I think the best kind of Britain is in a strong trading bloc with the EU, with our neighbours that have similar values to us as well. I think the saddest part about Brexit is Britain is going to have to sacrifice some of our values that we share with our European neighbours to get trade deals elsewhere, and I think that's just bad for the British people.
Right, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.